Then I saw Capitol buildings, Capitol Hill or Capitol something, because it was written Capitol. But I can see the building, and the angel was over that place, between that and the White House, whipping over the Capitol Hill. And the angel said, the Lord is saying, these are the people that devise mischief for my people. So you're going to see embarrassments, exposures. In the highest corridors of power in America, you will see exposures.
Your committee released that video footage showing former Speaker Nancy Pelosi on tape admitting responsibility for not having the National Guard protect the Capitol building against the January 6 riots.
Our objective is to get to the truth of what really happened, and this was really groundbreaking information, because we know that the Select Committee, her partisan Select Committee, spent about $20 million just trying to put the blame on Trump. But in the heat of the moment, she admitted that it was really her responsibility, because we know that the chief of police, Chief Son, had made numerous requests for the National Guard to come to the Capitol, but somewhere in leadership that was denied multiple times. And as we heard on this tape, which we just received on Friday from HBO, that she took full responsibility for being the one that the National Guard was not there to assist the Capitol Police.
Let's watch what Nancy Pelosi said.
We have responsibility, Terry. We did not have any accountability for what was going on there, and we should have. This is ridiculous. You're going to ask me in the middle of the thing, when they've already breached the inaugural stuff, that should we call the Capitol Police? I mean, the National Guard? Why weren't the National Guard there to begin with?
They thought that they had sufficient resources.
That is not a question of how they had. They don't know. They clearly didn't know, and I take responsibility for not having them just prepare for more.
And I can tell you, this is just a drop in the bucket of the misinformation that is in that Select Committee report. From the charges that the President, Trump, tried to take the steering wheel of the SUV. We have the driver of the SUV who testified that that never happened. But that transcribed interview was never given to the public. We have other Secret Service agents that say the other accusations they made never happened, and that was never released to the public. So what we have is a report from the Select Committee that was information, evidence was cherry-picked to create a false narrative, and anything that was contrary to the narrative that they want, that Trump orchestrated this, Trump organized the attack, he was the reason, all of that information was hid from the public eye, and in some cases it appears that was destroyed.
Okay, John Durham, a Trump-era special counsel assigned to infamously investigate the investigation into former President Donald Trump's alleged ties to Russia, released a bombshell 305-page report. And after roughly 4 years, it found that, in fact, there was no collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. And the FBI should never have launched a probe into the matter to begin with. Even CNN admits the report is a devastating blow to the agency and exonerates Donald Trump.
Powered by the Holy Spirit, Uebert Angel. More up to date than tomorrow's newspaper.